Grüß Gott. Alright, I hope that I am audible. Yes, it looks like I am. It's time for Vardy's last game, and he's entering the stadium right now. Hold on. I missed it. I was gonna get a screen cap of the goodbye to the goat that they had there. They had a big old banner for him, and everyone is waving the banners. Let me at least get that. No, I could not. Yes, that'll do. Oh, that's wonderful. Let's just get that screenshotted so I can just put it here. It's going to be an emotional time for Leicester here as they say goodbye to Jamie Vardy, who came from Fleetwood Town to revolutionise Leicester's team. Let's just bring that up. Can I? Oh, I'm sure I can. I've done more complicated things before. I gotta get rid of some of these screenshots. There we go. Yeah, just seeing that is incredible. Everyone waving the banners. Everyone just wishing him goodbye. And good luck in his future endeavours. Couldn't have asked for a better send-off. Yes, I would like to. There it is. Well, I'm going to put on the World League while I watch this, but if you want to watch along to the game, then you're in luck because now I have a where to watch command. Oh, hold on. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Didn't want to... See, there we are. If you have any of these, you can see the Leicester versus Ipswich game. If you don't, well, that's actually pretty common. It's not always easy to find these games. Hello. Hi, Candor. Hope that you're doing well. Hope that you enjoyed the Eurovision as well. Was me with Formula 1, yeah. Oh, why do they make sports so difficult to watch? Seriously. All we want to do is see our favourite teams. You haven't watched the final? Alright, yeah. None of the songs? Oh. I forgot that it can really lag sometimes when I load this up. I'm hoping that with my original laptop, once that gets back from the black hole that is the shop I sent it to, I will be able to watch this and the game without lag. I spent like 4 hours watching Wolf Glick's newest video. Now, what's that? Gave me inspo for like Ephraim as a gym leader would usually totally use Paris trapped. Oh, of course. The Go For It Jamie banner someone's holding up. Once a fox, always a fox. Heart Vardy. Oh, I'm gonna miss him so much. So this is his 500th game with the club, and if he does score, it would be his 200th goal with the club. So he's only going to play for this match. I don't believe he's going to be here against Bournemouth. So this is the time. This is the time for him to score. He can score. Yeah, he can score. He'll score. I have confidence. He's the only Leicester player I have confidence in right now. The way that they're managed, right? But who knows? They've been doing better lately. They've at least been in games. They've even been scoring. They won a game. So who knows? This could be them getting ready for a great season in the championship. I doubt it, but you know, that's me with Leclerc and Ferrari. Ferrari strategy. Just put Leclerc in the car. Yeah. Yeah, well, that can be Red Bull too at times, but Ferrari mostly. It feels like they're the ones that do that. All right, so the game is on. Ipswich have the ball, but Leicester are defending quite well. We've got Leicester in blue going from left to right, Ipswich in pink going right to left. And meanwhile, we're going to be playing Prague Bohemians in the cup, so that's not going to be easy. Let's see, is there going to be anything between that and now? With Red Bull, it's just Max can win it. As much as I love Lewis, he's going to need 2025 as an adjusting season. Man is not used to it yet. Understandable. Yeah, when you go to a new club, it doesn't always gel, and either you adapt to it and it all goes well and fans will forget the first season or two, or it doesn't work out and you have to move on. So we'll see how it goes with Lewis. I feel that he'll do it either this year or next. But who knows? The lower league cup roundup. All right. But when are we up? Ooh, the lower league cup third round draw is today. That where are we? I think it's best if we just draw all teams and find us. Ayacucho, where are we? Ayacucho or Bohemians? Portsmouth. Woohoo! Well, that's another reason to win against Bohemians then, if we get to have a game against an English club next. This year's car, it's a car closing in on a tractor. Well, I hope it doesn't hit that tractor then. It's time. Do we have any reason to change the squad around? The tactics? Maybe for Flavio. Gonzalez? Yeah, best to let Gonzalez take that spot. But I don't think, unless Campos is better than Brancacho, I wouldn't say so. No, it's good. It's all good. Pass into space. Stay on feet. Whip crosses. I think that's good for starting. Gonna have to log off for now. Leicester are gonna score. Bet. Oh, you know what? Speaking of bet, I completely forgot to do the predictions. There we are. Will Leicester beat Ipswich? I'll just do that for 10 minutes. Because the game's already on, it's just 4 minutes in and no one has gotten much of an attempt on goal. Have to deal with Nuzviver in the... Oh, Nuzviver, have you joined? Have you joined that? Or are you going to be watching it? That's something that I really wanted to try out, but I just did not have time or the spoons to do it for this month. My team in real life, we have a cup coming up at the beginning of June, and also I've got the Rainbow Rat Parade starting also in June, so Nuzviver just wouldn't work out for me. It's a shame, but yeah. I've got to set aside time for this and that, and no time was left for Nuzviver. Alright, so I think it's time. Ayacucho versus Bohemians. Meanwhile, let me get back to there, and I can alt-tab, yes. Faz has the ball, getting it over to Ayu, who can't win the header, and Ipswich have the ball back. And Ayu isn't quick enough to win it back from the goalkeeper. He tries it again, bless him, but just no. Just too slow. Vasquez is lacking in that match sharpness. Only him? Only him. Do I switch? Maybe. Yeah. Let's let him be a substitute then. Proceed to match. No one's lacking in match sharpness. Well, if ever we were going to beat Prague Bohemians, this would be the time. So, let's get to it. Can't choose between these sides, and it may well take a shootout to separate them. Uh-oh. Hold on. Well, Davis did have a crack at it, but Stolarczyk did save the ball, so it's an Ipswich penalty. Ipswich penalty. Throw in. And Leicester deal with it. Ayew wins the ball back, and it's back to Leicester's possession. Oh dear, Vardy gets tossed to the ground. He gets right back up, and we continue on. How much of a boost is Marek Pilese's absence to your chances of winning? Yeah. Let's just say that's unfair to single him out, especially since I don't know who he is. It shows a lack of class. You've left Ramon Ortiz out. Is that due to his recent injury problems? Yeah, I'd rather talk about who we have on the team. Let's go. Is there anyone we should mark? He looks dangerous. He could be tricky, but I think if we just leave him for now. Dangerous. Kind of dangerous. But let's just, for now, leave it. No special instructions. Where are the favorites here? Where are the favorites here? How? Okay. Come on, lads, then. And yes, I expect a performance. We may have to switch then to standard if we want to control the game a little bit better. In fact, let's do that. I think I only switched to counter so I could practice that in the run-up to the match. So yeah, let's start on standard and see what we need to do. Meanwhile, up there, Leicester have the ball. They're passing between defence though, so not much going on yet. Game's becoming a slideshow because my backup PC is not really ready for this sort of taxing work. And it's already 21 minutes in and nothing's happened here with the match down here. That just goes wide, so Ayacucho can get the ball back. Alright. Meanwhile, let's just check out this. Leicester's just passing in defence for now. I believe it would be best for them to start against that 4-4-2. I'm not sure. We're at a little bit of a disadvantage here, but I think it would be best if we look for that overlap instead of pass into space. Small tweak just because Ayacucho haven't been dangerous yet, and I want to change that There's Jordan Ayew. He's getting ready for, I believe that's a corner for Leicester. I might just pause here for that then, so I can use the PC's resources for that instead. Come on. There's Cody up there. There's Vardy, the man of the hour, the man of the year, the man of the entire century, pretty much, for Leicester here. Come on. No, it gets headed away and Ipswich have it back. They clear. We go back to the back and forth. Alright, let's just go to crosses into the box then. You've convinced me. Do that instead. Oh, and also, I almost forgot, mix the crosses a bit more. There we are. Almost halfway through, and nothing much to show for it for either side. Guivin, can he change that? Vasquez, no. Halfway through. We can still, yeah, we can. Keep going and you can win. I'll just have to keep an eye at least on my players and see if they should get substituted between now and 65, where I usually do my substitutions. Right now nothing. Oh, I almost forgot. I did forget. I forgot to put on Let's Go. The music. Just a little bit. It's always nice to have some tunes. There it is. Prague win a corner, so this could be dangerous. Ooh, it was dangerous. Ayacucho are looking a little bit in need of help here, so I'm almost tempted to shoot on sight instead, but I believe that instead we should probably focus on retaining possession. Let's get rid of hit early crosses for now and go back to looking for the overlap, because it did look like we were doing well there. Doing well on the overlap. Oh, there's a coming together with Leicester and that was Thomas, and who's that on Ipswich side? That would be Hutchinson. Hutchinson's down, but it looked like Luke Thomas is alright. And Hutchinson will probably be back up soon. Valero. That's a little bit too ambitious there, Valero. Let's see. Yeah, let's switch the Vasquez duo. Or maybe Evo can come out. For Buckley. Buckley's been great. Vladimir Gonzalez for Carrizales, maybe? Or Valero. Yeah, Valero. I don't like that. Let's just cancel that out. Undo last. There it is. And instead, maybe we just keep what we've got. Valero and Gonzalez could be coming out, but I'm happy with what we've got right now. And I'm happy with how Leicester are playing too as well, for now. They got an attempt. It wasn't a great attempt on target, but it was one. Oh no, is that a penalty? What? Where'd that come from? Oh, come on, Ayacucho with their penalties. I need to beat that out of them. Kokoska, it goes in. Let's switch back to control then, because we need a goal now. I don't even know where that came from. I'm probably going to sub out whoever did that, unless I have reason not to. Who's at fault? Brancacho? Okay. Either Brancacho or Villavicencio, but I'm going to, well, since I can't do that, then Guillermo Flores comes in instead. Yeah. I've got one more substitution I can make, and then that's it. Not looking good. But Leicester and Ipswich, it's looking good over there. Oh, our defenders are what? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Man marking, we go. Valero hasn't had a really good attempt, so let's make one more substitution. Vladimir Gonzalez can come in. No. Just confirm. No! Oh, that's 2-0. Just as I make my substitution too. How'd that happen? Defending set pieces. We've been horrible at that today. That's unfortunate. Well, attacking. We have to go. Never mind retaining possession. Go ahead and hit those early whipped crosses. We just have to go. We have to take this to them and somehow score 2 goals. I think we're out of the cup here. Unless a miracle happens. You have to bring that ball all the way up there. Come on, let's go. Oh, don't. That's not looking good. More closing down, don't bother staying on feet. I think there's a set piece coming up for... No, there is not. Ipswich have the ball back instead. Go, 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 Buckley. Gonzalez. We've in Carrizales. No, they're not gonna score, are they? Leicester will have a free kick Oh, that's full time. Yeah, that was not great. I'm gonna go ahead and just yell at my team for a second. Yeah. Unfortunately. But Bilal El Khanous does have a free kick here, so we're hoping that even if Ayacucho didn't win that game, Leicester can win the real game with real stakes here. Let's go. They have the ball in the box. Oh, hit the side netting. Vardy helps up an Ipswich player. Gives him a little cuddle along the way. Oh, the shithousery from this guy. I'm gonna miss his antics, honestly. He's the one who brought him down with a hand across his face. That was Morrissey, yeah. Yeah, he brought down Morrissey, and as he was kind of like helping Morrissey up, he just hugs him. Oh, Vardy, we love you. But that's it for the World Lower League Cup. You only got one chance, and that wasn't it. Portsmouth will be playing Bohemians. Yeah. Unfortunate. Fans were disappointed with the lack of chances. I was too. I think that Ayacucho wasn't that bad. Let's see. Yeah. I have no complaints. Let's see. Yeah. It just wasn't good enough. No. Yeah, well, I didn't have a lot of options for the guy, so... Yeah, bottom three are not exactly friendly towards the fans who do have a good point. Yeah, this is a hard one to decide, actually. Nope. That's not great. That isn't great. Division 2. Well, are we going to do a little bit better against Ankaraspor or what? And maybe Buckley can... Nope, maybe not Buckley. Do I have anyone? Come on. No. Maybe Villarreal will be better down there. I'm not sure. In the meanwhile, VARDY'S, well, Villavicencio can at least make it to the bench, I think. It's hard to decide though. That's looking decent. Johan Campos instead of Brancacho. I probably should have just kept Johan Campos there. Okay, looking good. Get rid of stay on feet and go back to mixed crosses, but I think overlap, no, never mind. I like this tactic, it just wasn't really doing very well against Prague, so that's a problem for later. That wasn't too bad. Oh, that's a shame. Portland lose that one. Can't see anything. Well, let's work on those defensive set pieces because that was abysmal against Prague. And Vardy! Vardy scores! That's a goal for Vardy. He holds up the corner flag. Amazing. Oh, wonderful. I'm so glad to see that. He gets the goal. 1-0 to Leicester. 200 goals for Jamie Vardy. He's there with outstretched arms. It's amazing seeing. Oh, everyone's still got the flags for him. Vardy puts Leicester 1-0 up. Let's see the build-up. See. Oh, okay. So, who is? Oh, Justin. Justin brings it up, dribbles past 5 players almost, and just cool as you like, slots it over to Vardy, who finishes off. That was, you know, I'm almost more impressed by the assist there. I didn't know Justin had that in him. Whew. 1-0 to Leicester. Ah, great seeing Vardy just kick it in there. Hang on, there is some... There. Well, it's lovely to see. Jamie Vardy gets his 200th goal. Let's see if he gets another one. I'm sure that would make some stats people a little bit annoyed if he didn't leave it at 200, but you know Vardy doesn't care. I think he'd love to troll people one last time by scoring one more goal than is necessary. So let's see it. Division 8 Group C. Let's see. Plovdiv are winning that one too, so Shabab go down to 9th. Mulgrave Tefrawan are not having a great time. Paris in 2nd. Asante Kotoko beats Berkham Chelsea. I guess that's the Ghana Bowl there. So Asante go up to a cool 6th. Ah, the Division 1. Let's go. Ouch! Yeah, Köln lose that one. The Division 1 roundup. Well, let's see. How'd that go? I didn't check Division 2 either. I'm interested in how that all shakes out. Well, looks like it's going well for Boca and Udinese. Fluminense gets a 3-0 against PSV. I don't know how that happened, but sure. And well, that's Villarreal not having a good time either then. Okay, so Division 1. That's the 15th? Yep. There isn't really anything until the 16th for the Premier League. Alright. Must have been some World Cup international break, something to break that one up. But Tottenham win their game, so they're currently perfect. No other team is so far. But it's the ones that you'd expect. Valencia doing well. Benfica and Sporting CP also playing well. It's the Portuguese sides. Sao Paulo not having the greatest time, nor are Flamengo or Roma. There's definitely a split between the somewhat good clubs and the clubs just aren't cut it for Division 1. Tottenham winning, yeah. Welcome in, Sidra. Hope that you're having a good time. I hope that you caught Vardy's goal. And did you see? Yeah, rare sighting. It has been this year. Do you think they'll make it in the? I think it's the Europa League final against United. I can't really decide who I want to lose that one most. HC roundup, yeah. Let's go. It's a strange one. Both are as bad as each other. Yeah, it's hard to really root for either side. I suppose the funniest result is if United win because it will keep the Tottenham trophy curse going. But at the same time, it's always difficult for me to say, I hope United win. So, I'd like if Ange... Yeah, that's a good point. If Ange won a trophy, that would be kind of cool for him. I've been a fan of his since he was in Japan. He's a really good coach, and I just don't think Tottenham has really suited his style. Which, then again, he's had some time to adjust. But all the same, I still rate him as a coach in general. Maybe he's just better with cups than he is with the Premier League. Anyway, Ankaraspor versus Ayacucho. Let's get that going. Oh no! Southampton beating Leicester here. Ouch. Oh really? Well, they fell for the no goalkeeper on the bench meme there. Leicester did, so I suppose that's their problem. Meanwhile, the actual Leicester are winning 1-0, so I'm happy with that. And Karaspor, let's go. Don't see any problem here. No, this is fine. This is fine. This game has a draw written all over it. I wouldn't hate a draw, but I think that Ayacucho can beat Ankaraspor, and I'd like to get over that Prague defeat too, so let's go for it. Alright. Let's go ahead and apply that advice. And is anyone too one-footed here? Doesn't look like it. No. Won't do any show on foot. Everyone's considering us the underdog now. Alright. Fair. I do want more from the strikers, so I'm gonna... I do have faith in Vladimir Gonzalez. Sure. And I meant that for the attacking midfielders too, so... There we go. They look happy. Lovely. Stream is chugging a bit. Unfortunate, but I haven't seen anything come from Ipswich for a while, so that's nice. Let's go. Faz on the left. Alright, sure, I will just take pass into space out. Now we've got no instructions. Or maybe. Sure. Ipswich have the ball back for now. Pereira, no. I think Ayacucho can win the ball back, right? Right, guys? Oh, I'm still on counter. I didn't mean to be on counter, but... Shall I take it off or no? Ooh. Oh, seriously? Seriously? They had so many opportunities there. Skip that and go to instructions, and where is the more closing down? There it is. More closing down. Can't have that. More gifting of possession, I see. And Ipswich are in the box. Slideshow bit, so I can't see how they're doing, but it does look like they do shoot wide. Ipswich haven't scored yet then. Oh yeah, it would be great, just absolutely great to see Vardy score again. Oh, Ipswich do have a corner. It goes to their number 9, who is Enciso. Lee loses it. Alright. Leicester have the ball back. Nope, it's cleared out back to Ipswich. Sane, oh, hits the post. You have to be better than this. Yeah. No more closing down, but also our defensive line. I think you can, or maybe not. Maybe you can't deal with such a crazy idea. Actually, no, changes are pending, so it doesn't even matter. I hadn't even gotten a chance to make those changes. Ugh. And it's defensive set pieces again that just kill us. It hasn't, no. Could be that we could maybe go to flexible. Yeah. Not sure why we went to structured. That's just been a nightmare for us. Standard and flexible. Let's go. And you know what? Let's try and control the match. Let's see how that goes. And Karaspor are just playing their way through with no problem here. Oh, whew. I'm glad that was perfectly timed then. Leicester. Stolarczyk with a really nice clearance. That goes over to Ipswich and they get the ball back. Not much happening up there. And Ortiz. I think it might be time for a substitution or two. Let's just bring in Vargas. Sure, why not? And Vladimir goes to or Buckley. Is there anything? No. Buckley will just have to limp it, I suppose. Yeah. That's looking good. Ooh, that was close. Meanwhile, Leicester are defending a free kick. Let's see what they do there. It goes over the net. We're good. Ayacucho cannot afford more games like this. Well, this might be good. Let's see. Campos. Oh. We're going to see a goal from them now. Valero? No. So close. Ipswich in the box. Looking to bring down the ball and get it to Hurst, but no. It can't quite do it. And, oh, that was almost a perfect counter over to McAteer, but he was just a smidgen too slow. Yeah, Grievin should be substitute. I was kind of working my way to doing that. Or Village and Shell. How's that looking? Yeah, good. Okay. A defensive set piece for Ayacucho that worked. How about that? I think we can write this one off too. This is not going well. That's 3 losses in a row, counting the Plovdiv loss from last stream. Meanwhile, that's half time for Leicester versus Ipswich. Oh, Ayacucho get one. Buckley, of course it's Buckley, he's been great. But yeah, half time, Leicester 1, Ipswich 0. Not going to close them down, rather going to just focus on scoring a goal ourselves and rescuing a draw. Go, go, go. You can do this. Oh, you just lose the ball like that? I don't feel like there's any offensive instruction that we should use at this time. But maybe. Maybe just slam the attacking button. Nope. Didn't work. Ankaraspor do get the win. Ayacucho down in 12th now, with a couple teams still yet to play their games. Oh well. I suppose I can do that. I can't fault you. Yeah. There we are. Motivated and inspired. Great. We have to start winning though. Oh, yeah, the World League. Let's go check out how that went. On to Saturday, alright, but until then, Bayern Munich lose 1-0 to FC Porto. Corinthians 0, Atletico 2. Okay, so Corinthians aren't having the best of times down there. Inter 0, Arsenal 2. Liverpool 3-1 against Sevilla. That brings Liverpool up to 7th, their first win of the season. Man United to AC Milan 1. This puts United in 5th, pretty good. Palmeiras 2, Chelsea 0. Huh? How about that? A win for Palmeiras. And PSG 2, Juventus 1. So far, it's just Atletico and Arsenal who have won every game, but there are a couple more teams there who haven't lost yet. All right. Am I able to? I've got it matched at the same date. Darn it. Sunday. It'll have to be Sunday then. Arsenal versus United. Ooh. Dortmund versus Real Madrid. Interesting. Or Sevilla versus Barcelona. All three of those seem good to me. I think Dortmund versus Real Madrid might be the one. Or no, it has to be Arsenal at Man United. Yeah. Well, let's go then. Was it that poor performance? I suppose, kind of, at times it was. Well, I can't keep you on the first team. Vargas is just gonna have to take your place for now. 590. Ooh, that's pretty horrible. Is there anyone in the reserves we can call up? You've been doing all right. Yeah? Okay. Let's just go ahead and move him to the senior squad. And let him have a turn. I think we can let Latour take a rest for a game. And Espinoza can just sit there for now. Where did I get him from? Was he originally on the team just from the start? Or let's see. Doesn't look like, yeah. Okay. Okay, we're up against Casablanca next, so this is a big one, where they're in 8th, we're in 12th. There's no reason to think we can't win, and we need to break that 3-match losing streak. 42%, ouch. 42% for squad harmony. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, scouting report. Let's go ahead and work on defensive set pieces. Sure. We still need work on that. Oh, there was another Division 2 week. Let's see. Uden is still doing it. Oh, they did draw though against River Plate. And in the meantime, Lazio got a win against Krivibas. Galatasaray lose again. Fluminense and Moscow their first win. Okay. Tactics. Get rid of structured. Let's go back to flexible. And go to control. Okay. This is looking good. I think we might have it now. A winning formula. Professional contract, okay. Bring it down to 100. Down there, and suggest terms. Well, that's looking good, sure. Yep, let's go. Division 8, how did those go? Asante Kotoko are actually starting to rise up the table pretty quickly. Meanwhile, Maccabi, win against CSKA Sofia. Olympia beating Esteghlal Khuzestan. Lokomotiv Plovdiv continue to be, I think they're perfect so far. Yeah, they've been perfect so far. And Tetuan lose again. This time against Red Star. Alright, so I could have some work to do if they're to make their way back up. Has to start with the game against Raja Casablanca. That's unfortunate. Division 1. Let's take a look. Tottenham win their game. Okay, who was against Atletico Mineiro? Alright. And the two Portuguese sides, Sporting and Benfica, did they win their games? I believe so. Yeah, against Flamengo and Santos. So that's coupled with Valencia drawing their game, changes the top three slightly. Meanwhile, Schalke are doing alright. They haven't lost yet, at least. They did draw against bottom place Roma though, so I don't know. Might change from here. Okay. I think it's time. Yeah. Casablanca versus Ayacucho. Should we make any changes here? I'd like to add back in look for overlap, just for now. That's good, that's good. We're fine. We'll be fine. This one isn't an easy game to call, but I predict Ayacucho to come out on top in what will undoubtedly be a tight affair. Alright. They tend to score in the late stages, alright. Good to know. Hard tackling on that one single guy. Do we have someone two-footed? One-footed to... Yeah, there we go. Show one to left. They have a rather aggressive formation themselves, honestly. Alright, let's go. Fully expect it, yes. Yeah. Let's just get going, alright? Guys? This is it. And Leicester are coming out of the tunnel, so it looks like they'll be resuming against Ipswich too. Oh, come on. Thank you for the offside. For heaven's sakes. Get rid of pass into space. I could ask for more closing down, but I'm not sure yet if that's the right move. We'll see. Well, that certainly wasn't the right move, but I'm not sure how I can twiddle the knobs to avoid that happening again. Oh, it's just great seeing that Vardy scored. That made my day. Mooney can't get the cross right, so we avoid that problem. Pass into space removed, let's see if that works. That was an extended highlight there, though. We're good. Okay. Could do with a little more. Oh, yellow card is shown to a player. Let's see, it was an Ipswich player, I believe. It's gone back to being a slideshow, so I can't see. Hello? Hello there. Nope, we're not gonna see. We're not gonna see what happened. I'm gonna have to check myself. Meanwhile, Brentford are winning 2-1 against Fulham. Interesting. Alright. No yellow cards show up on the graphic, so alright. I'll just have to make guesses myself what happened. Sure. I did see Thomas was on the ground, I think. So maybe it was Thomas who was fouled. Meanwhile, let's just go back to more closing down. I don't want to get stuck in because Ayacucho do tend to give away penalties, and I'm not enjoying that. Before I could get my more closing down in as well. How do you do that? How do you let that happen? Is it worth getting rid of control, or maybe not? It's possible that maybe I should start working on the width of the team. Get them to play a little bit wider. Oh, that was a good chance. Yeah, should have done better. Maybe now? No. I'm gonna go for the fairly wide. In fact, cancel that. I'm starting to wonder if maybe I just need to wait and have some faith in my club this time. That maybe someone there can get the goal to bring this to a 1-1. Oh dear. Yeah, it's good. Hit the high side netting. We're fine. Ooh, close. Yeah, it's actually changed. The flow of the game has changed in our favor, so we just need to keep going. And Leicester are playing quite well as well. They've just got the ball, they're holding it for now. They're holding on to that 1-0 win quite well. It'll be interesting seeing what they can do against Ipswich in the Championship. Yeah, alright. Oh no, Sport Boys are above Ayacucho. This should be a wake-up call. And it's not. Whew. Okay. What to do, what to do, what to do. I think the wide play is better, and to the for overlap, let's try work ball into box. There's still a possibility that we win the game, but I'm not expecting it. Oh, maybe if they get no. Damn, Ronnie. USM Algiers winning their game too. This is not great. Not at all. Yes, we should. Yes, I would like that. Now, can you do that? Can you do it? I'm beginning to think a more defensive setup might be what to do here. If only to protect our defensive players. Oh, okay. Who was it? Yeah, Evo. Off for Buckley. Yeah, we should have had Buckley to start, I suppose. Yeah, confirm so. Oh, Hermosa's down 2? What? Oh, nothing's going right for these guys. Meanwhile, though, Leicester attacking. Bilal El Kanous kicks it into the box. It's brought back out. Ayo can't pick up the rebound. What's going on now? I can't check the tactics, so there we go. I think it was the same player who was down there, Hermosa, wasn't it? Yeah. So just unlucky that he was targeted again by a bad tackle. One second. No. Ipswich couldn't score that. Not in a million years. No, it's just too far out. I think I asked to work the ball into the box, didn't I? I did indeed. And Karaswar are losing. Okay. We're not going to see a 3-0, are we? No. Not on my watch. Let's go back to balanced. And... try playing out of defense. So I'll do anything just to see Ayacucho start getting points again. Ooh, that was close though. Hit the upright. No. Oh wait, that was for their side. Never mind. See Luis to the other Vasquez, and Latour can come on for, yeah, confirm subs. No one's been doing that well, but yeah, 6.3 is pretty bad. I'm a little bit stuck though, because usually I'd try and put together a 3-4-3 here, but if I have only 3 viable defenders, then I can't really do that, can I? I have to play 4 at the back. Unless I want to be silly and go for either a left back, centre back, right back, or even a 2 centre back and nothing else setup. No, neither would work. Oh dear. Is that one of their players out with a hamstring injury? I feel for them. Okay. Well, I just want to see this game end now, so let's go down to standard. Rather than control, and Raja score anyway. 3-0. We are going to have to mix things up. We're definitely going to have to do that. Ouch. Can you score at least 1 goal here? I want to think that you can do something. Never mind. Let's let this game run out. I'm glad that this isn't real life. I'd have so many words to say to this squad in real life if I was managing them and they were coming back after this game. Many things I don't want to say right here. And of course, Ortiz gets a yellow card. Right at the end of the game. Wonderful. Just pass it to the Raja players. Sure. Sure, do that. Go and do that. See how I care. Ugh. This is not good. Aggressively unhappy. That's me. Strikers. No, I think the midfielders need a little more. Ah, sure. Look stressed if you want. Ouch. That just was horrible. Absolutely horrible. Oh, wow. Okay. 3-3. That's been quite the game. Yeah. How did that World League shake up then? AC Milan. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, AC Milan 0-1 Corinthians. Atletico 2, Palmeiras 1. Atletico doing really well. They might actually win it. They might win the first World League. Chelsea 3-0 against PSG. Juventus 2, Bayern 2. Somehow that brings Bayern down into the relegation zone. We can't have that. Come on. Man City 3, Inter 1. So Atletico right now are, until Arsenal play their game, top of the league. Leicester beat Racing Club. How are they then? 3C. Leicester in 4th. Well, not too bad. Not too bad. I expected Southampton to be a lot better, considering this is Football Manager 16 rather than right now. But Feyenoord right now are top of their league. And San Lorenzo. Okay. It was bad. Debuts. Yeah. Well, I think it is time to put together a new formation. So, let's do that. Create new tactic. What would work? Maybe a 4-4-1-1. Yeah. Let's start with that and work our way through it. Oh, meanwhile, Leicester hit the post. McAteer, he was so close. He looks disappointed. So here he comes running up, almost to the box, and fires it with his left. It just beats the keeper and hits the post. Oh, that could have been 2. That could really have been 2. It was a beautiful shot right until the end. Alright. If we're to do this and go with that sort of plus sign, who can we move? Villafranco, alright, you're there. Carrizales, okay. And Flores. A defensive deep lying playmaker, okay. Defensive midfielder. Let's go with attacking. Maybe a defensive one? Alright. Oops. Bring you back to defend and bring you to stopper. Alright. Yeah, that's looking better. But I think we should go to Buckley, who... Oh, we can only really go on the wing. I don't know if I really want to... I could play asymmetrical. How's that looking? Is that good? Maybe. Ball winning and... Problem is I don't really have substitutes for this. Phoenix, okay. Never mind that. Villarreal goes back top. I have lots of attacking midfielders, so that's really why I went for that, for what I did here. No. No, this isn't looking good. Deciding whether or not to remove the tactic. Yeah, let's remove that tactic. Go back here. Quick pick. There we go. Buckley should be there. And Hermosa out. Villarreal in. Okay. Create a new tactic. I mean, the fact that we don't really have any defenders or enough midfielders is really messing with me here. Maybe 4-2-2-2. No. Bring you over there. 4-2-2-2 asymmetric. We're looking a little better now. Ramon Ortiz can come up to play there. Okay. Okay. That just leaves Carazeros to figure out. And Griffin, let's bring you back. What can Allegria do then? Oh, only there. Alright. Oh! McAteer scores! That's 2-0 for Leicester. It's great seeing him score. I've been a fan of his since I saw him start back in the last year. And he's starting to develop with the squad. Oh, he beats the goalkeeper on his side too. Ah, oh, that's mean. That I really feel for him, but what a shot. Now Canus with the assist. Oh no, I think it was Ndidi, wasn't it? Yep, gets up to McAteer. And great control of the ball, one touch, knocks it in. 2-0 to Leicester. All right. Well, this is an idea of mine, and I'm going to at least see how it plays in the next match because I have to do something. I have to do something, or we're just gonna keep losing. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and watch Arsenal versus United. Ooh, Division 2 is already starting up again. Alright. Arsenal versus United, off we go. And we've got 20 minutes left in Leicester versus Ipswich. Now these two are contenders for the World League. Arsenal more than United are at the moment. We'll see if that remains the case, or if one of these teams, probably United, falls out back into mid-table considerations. Barcelona and Real Madrid are 10th and 11th. I wasn't expecting that. Although they do both have a game in hand, so yeah, grain of salt. Leicester defending a corner now. Ipswich players whispering devious plans to each other. Especially what's that Tuanzebe. There's the kick. Oh, it wasn't quite a corner, it was a free kick, and Leicester are clearing it out. I think. We're going a bit slideshow. There we go. Cleared out. Oh, Monga's on. Great. Great seeing Monga. Another player that I've wanting to see more of. Since Leicester are already confirmed to be relegated. Just play some of the youth, please. Let's see Monga play. He's the 93, I believe. Well, let's just go ahead and check. Yeah, that's Monga. Oh dear. Stream's chugging. Channel's not really built for this. my laptop, I mean, isn't quite built for this. Oh, close from Arsenal there. Now Canoes. Nice one touch. Goes over to Thomas. Is that Daka there? I'm not quite sure. No, it couldn't be. Couldn't be Daka. Pereira brings it up to the right wing. Gets the ball back. Finds Thomas, who brings it over to... Is that Samara? I think it was. El Canoes now. El Canoes. Pass it back. Thomas. And Leicester retreat into defense. For now. We could see another goal from them. There's 15 minutes left in regulation for Leicester versus Ipswich. Arsenal's goalkeeper is Daniel Suss. Okay. Ipswich get the ball back, and they're going. They try a counter. Oh, that's working. Stolarczyk is out of his area, and yeah, that's a goal. That's Ipswich 1. Ipswich 1, Leicester 2. Or was it offside? I think, yeah, a smidgen offside, but that's all it needed. Stolarczyk lives to play another day there. That would have been awful if that went in. That counted. And Arsenal score. Roberts, okay. So, Atletico and Arsenal sitting pretty at the top of the table. No one else near. We're looking good still. No more of that. And no more counter opportunities for Ipswich. That's good at least. How are the other games going here? Dortmund Real Madrid 0-0. Sevilla 2-2 against Barcelona. Alright. Well, Barcelona and Real Madrid have to win their games if they're to... Oh, a nice one from Arsenal to make it 2-0. And they go top. Arsenal top. Meanwhile, in the Premier League, let's just go ahead and check how the other games are going. Fulham winning 3-2 against Brentford now. I wasn't expecting that. And Arsenal and Newcastle just started. Is that everything else? Yeah. Nottingham Forest already beat West Ham 2-1. And Everton won 2-0 in their last home game, which is the last home game for their old stadium. All right. Alcanus to Somare. Alcanus again. Nice try there, trying to pass it into space, but is caught out. And Ipswich try and defuse the situation. Thomas is a little bit too eager to get the ball back, and that's a foul. Still 0-0. Oh, Cruz got a red card. Alright, naughty, naughty. Can't be doing that. Not against Real Madrid. You can't. But yeah, they go to just winning everything for now, and so are Arsenal. Oh, there goes Vardy. Showing his number 9 to the crowd. Everyone goes wild. They're holding up signs. Thank you, Vardy. Thank you, Vards. Oh, he's looking pretty emotional there. Oh, that's wonderful. I'm gonna miss him. I'm gonna miss him so much. That was a pretty bad shot there. Alright, Ipswich, get us going. Let's see if Leicester can hold on for 10 minutes with the 2-0. Oh, still drawn. The other two games. Alright. Sus. That was a horrible shot. Oh, Leicester. Get a ball to Monga on the left wing. He's a little bit too slow though. Goes back to Ipswich. Looking good. Dilap just having a conversation with the referee right there. Oh, Manchester United get a goal. Oh, don't tell me it's a sus own goal. Oh, never mind. Shigo gets it. Canoes on the left wing. Can't win the throw-in, so Ipswich get it back. Ipswich get to build up an attack now. They're going. They elect to go to their own left wing. Oh, and Barcelona move up. Winning 3-2 and Real Madrid winning 1-0 against Dortmund as well. That's looking a little more familiar with Barcelona in the top four. Oh, Shigo just gets a great opportunity, but no, still can't finish for the life of him. There we go. Keep going. Leicester defending against Hutchinson's throw-in. Looks like they're blocking out pretty well. Get sent out for another throw-in. And it's Leicester's. They get to clear. Better than that, they get their own throw-in. Oh, the two Milan teams are doing horribly. Which isn't at all how it's going right now with Inter Milan in the Champions League final, which I'm not sure if I'm going to watch, honestly. I might be a bit too busy with hockey games and their own semi-finals that are coming up, or the conference finals, if you will. I'm really looking forward, so looking forward, to Toronto versus Florida, the Game 7. That is going to be fantastic. Oh, that's Arsenal finishing with a 2-1 win against Man United then, alright. And Dortmund did snatch a point. So yeah, Dortmund move up a little bit, So do Real Madrid. They still got a point. So that means Liverpool remain 10th, which isn't too bad. Last 4 minutes of regulation for Leicester vs Ipswich, 2-0. Yeah, at a loss to explain Ruig's reason for attending the game. Because I like seeing good football, that's why. Oh right, Division 2. Didn't know there were still games going on for that. Ah, that's why. They did an extra week. Boca Juniors only have had 3 games so far, so they could surpass Udinese. But Udinese beat Lazio, which I'm happy about. And Wolfsburg, they got 1-0 against Ajax. Yeah, they did. In Ajax as well. Good from Shakhtar too. 2-1 against River Plate. So, I'll go ahead and save that because there's no time left for another game. And we've got 3 minutes plus whatever stoppage time for Leicester versus Ipswich. Oh, he's holding up a bottle and chat shit get banged is on it. Oh, he's playing all the hits today, Vardy is. Oh, that's great. Legend, that man. Oh, and Ndidi too, coming off. He's pretty good. Skip coming on. Moving on. Leicester looks like they're going to be defending. All I see is Luongo just directing. Oh no, Leicester going to kick the ball up. It'll go back to them. And that's a foul. Yes it is. Samari, I think, was... Or that was Pereira, wasn't it? Got knocked over while trying to head the ball, and Leicester get the ball back. Division 1 and Premier League. Could do Barcelona or just Dortmund. El Canoes trying to get the ball back, and he hits it into the side netting. Hey, at least they won the ball back. He looks annoyed that he couldn't do better with that, but I think creating that chance out of nothing was pretty darn good of him. I like that. I like that work rate from him. I'm looking forward to big things from him next year. He's kind of my Seth Jarvis on the Leicester team, El Canoes is. Oh, 20 for Ipswich, driving up the right wing. Number 20 crosses it, and it goes in. Goes in. Who scored that? Davis. Yeah, Davis scores for Ipswich. It is 2-1. Oh. 2-1. Or is it? Is it offsides? I think it's offsides. Leicester gets saved again by the flag. Although, looking back on it, it's not like it was a razor-thin decision. They're bringing in VAR, but I don't see anything. Anything to suggest that this is onside. Let's wait for them to draw those funny little lines. Come on. Come on, you can do it. We're all waiting. And yeah. VAR decides. It's offside. And we can continue. $91.15. Oh, here we go. 3D models now. He was indeed offside by a leg. Alright. I still can't get over the fact that the World Cup final, the last one, was decided by an offside ass. That was amazing. That's just going to be one of my World Cup memories from now on. Ipswich trying to get that goal now. They don't want to lose 2-0. They want to find something. Even if it's a meaningless game, you know. Whoever wins this goes to 18th. So, you know, there's reason to want that. There's some prize money on the line here. Enough to buy maybe even a defender or something like that in the coming championship. Leicester certainly seem to have understood the assignment. They're playing great. Great considering it's Leicester. Good header to defend. Goes back to Ipswich. There's 1 minute or so to go. Tuanzebe really looking for that assist after his last one was offside. And Monga gets to clear. Come on, Monga. Go ahead and clear it. Oh, he elects instead to just dribble past Tuanzebe and gets thrown to the floor, which does win a free kick for Leicester. So, hey, good decision making from him. I like it. He looks tired. I can imagine. Even if he hadn't started the game. He's got a good work rate, that guy. I'm enjoying Monga so far. He's been good. He's been good for the club. Not the best player, but, you know, does indicate that there's a future for this club when players like him are performing well. Coming up from the youth. Ipswich looking to bring the ball back before the referee blows his whistle. We're seconds away now. And come on, ref, blow it. It's all done. Leicester win 2-0 against Ipswich. Wait, no, there's a throw-in still? I thought he blew it. Come on. Go ahead and blow your whistle, ref. Oh, unless there's time for a Leicester goal. Would be great. Fans waving their flags, their Vardy flags. There's Vardy kissing the top of someone's head. And it's all over. 2-0 to Leicester. And Vardy gets his 200th goal. Thank you, VARDY'S, indeed. Well, that's full time for the game, and that's full time for this stream. Let's go ahead and find a pitch to invade. I will be back Monday, I believe, for Mystery Game Monday at 22 Central European. Let's go ahead and raid Sparky, who's playing Terraria. Alright, let's go ahead and get this pitch invasion started. Hope that the rest of your day or night is great, whatever time zone you may be in. And go ahead and get yourself hydrated too. I know I need to. I ran out of... Oh! Now I've run out of water. Alright, let's go ahead and raid. Have a great time, everyone. I will see you again tomorrow.